Russia warns of nuclear escalation amid claims of U.S. interest in Greenland. Russia threatens nuclear end of the world if U.S. President Trump follows through a promise to take Greenland. Russian officials have issued stark warnings that any attempt by a future U.S. administration under former President Donald Trump to seize Greenland and deploy nuclear or missile defense systems there would fundamentally destabilize global security and could lead to catastrophic consequences. The warning was voiced by Dmitry Rogozin, a senior Russian senator aligned with President Vladimir Putin, who claimed that U.S. control of Greenland would mark the collapse of the strategic balance that has helped prevent nuclear war since the end of World War II. Rogozin is a former Russian deputy prime minister, former head of the Russian space agency Roscosmos, and a past Kremlin envoy to NATO. He is also known for his hardline views and public support for Russia's military operations in Ukraine. According to Rogozin, Greenland's strategic Arctic location makes it a critical asset in any future U.S. missile defense or nuclear deterrence architecture. He alleged that Washington could use the island as part of a next-generation, multi-layered defense system integrating space-based sensors, artificial intelligence, and rapid response interceptors, often described in U.S. strategic discussions as a layered missile defense concept. Orbital sensors, ground-based interceptors, and automated decision-making systems require advantageous geography, Rogozin said in public remarks. Greenland's proximity to Russia and alignment with northern intercontinental ballistic missile trajectories make it ideal for such a system. He further claimed that any U.S. move toward Greenland would not be impulsive, but part of long-standing Pentagon strategic planning aimed at neutralizing Russia's nuclear deterrent, an accusation Washington has repeatedly denied in similar contexts. Strategic context: Greenland is a self-governing territory within the Kingdom of Denmark and has long held strategic value due to its Arctic position. The United States already maintains a military presence at Pitufik Space Base, formerly Thule Air Base, which plays a role in early warning missile detection and space surveillance. During his presidency, Donald Trump openly expressed interest in acquiring Greenland, describing it as vital to U.S. national security. Danish and Greenlandic leaders firmly rejected the idea at the time, reaffirming that the territory is not for sale. More recently, Trump has repeated the claim that U.S. control of Greenland is essential to prevent Russian or Chinese influence in the Arctic, a region increasingly contested as melting ice opens new shipping routes and access to natural resources. Why it matters. The remarks come at a sensitive moment in global politics. The war in Ukraine remains unresolved, with peace negotiations stalled and trust between Russia and NATO at historic lows. Trump has recently stated that he believes President Vladimir Putin may be open to a negotiated settlement, while suggesting that Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky faces domestic and international pressure. NATO unity is under strain as European allies respond to Trump's renewed rhetoric about Greenland, with Denmark receiving strong diplomatic backing from EU and NATO partners. The Arctic has become a major strategic frontier, with the US, Russia, and China all expanding military, economic, and scientific activity in the region. Security analysts note that rhetoric involving nuclear escalation, especially from non-operational officials, often serves political and psychological purposes. However, they also warn that miscalculation, aggressive posturing, and erosion of arms control frameworks significantly increase global risk. Bottom line: While there is no verified evidence of imminent U.S. plans to seize Greenland or deploy nuclear weapons there, the episode highlights how fragile global strategic stability has become. Statements like Rogozin's underscore deep mistrust between major powers and reflect growing anxiety over missile defense systems, Arctic militarization, and the weakening of post-Cold War arms control agreements. In an era marked by advanced weapons, AI-driven defense systems, and unresolved regional wars, even speculative claims can inflame tensions, making diplomacy, clarity, and restraint more critical than ever. Please like, share, and subscribe for updates on global issues. Sources: New York Times, MSN, BBC, Reuters, The Guardian, The Mirror, CNN, European Leadership Network, Daily Express.
Sunrise in the morning, new day has come. Birds are singing your praise from the rising of the sun. Oh, I lift my hands to the sky, open up my heart to you. Yeah, for all the blessings you give, Lord, I say thank you. You're the air that I breathe, the song that I sing, the one who gives me peace, the joy you bring. From the east to the west, from the north to the south, let your name be praised. Let the people shout. Your name is holy. Your name is great. Your name is higher than any other name. Your name is powerful. Your name is true. Holy is the Lord. All glory belongs to you. Oh, yeah. See the farmer in the field, see the market woman smile, see the children playing free, happy for a while. Oh, you are the reason for it all, the source of every good.